How's everyone doing? Welcome back to episode 82 of #NewStoDrinks. And on this week's episode, we're trying a bubble tea taro smoothie from Drink Bambu. Happy #Thirsty Thursday. Welcome back, Beverage Barrage. I am very excited about this week's episode. This is actually being pre-recorded 2 weeks out. I'm also in a suit, by the way. Anyone noticed that yet? I am wearing a suit. I just had an interview and I said, you know what? I have this drink. It's a cold beverage. I needed to drink it soon. So I said, you know what? No point in changing. Let's do the review just like this. So here's the quick story. This is 2 weeks out, like I just said. I just recorded episode 80, the cold brew La Colombe coffee. When I was getting the La Colombe drink, I already saw what I wanted to do for next week, episode 81, which you have already seen, but I haven't even recorded that one yet because I'm going to record. It's getting all confusing in my head already, but that's the Rain energy drink that you saw last week. But I was offered by Christine and Greg, shout out to them. They said, hey, you want bubble tea? And I said, of course. And they said, hey, do you want to do an episode on it? If you want to do a review, you should do that. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. What do you guys usually get? And they said, we get the taro smoothie with the bubbles, of course. So this is a local place in Stony Brook, New York. I'm not sure of their regional availability, but this is taro. Now, I have had some taro bubble teas, some taro mochi, some different taro things. It's kind of like a sweet potato if you're not familiar. It doesn't necessarily taste like that within the context of this drink, but yeah, I'm very excited. It has been sitting a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna affect it. It's totally vegan as well. The milk or the whatever they put in it was a vegan alternative. So I'm very excited to try it. It's a Vietnamese inspired drink place and it's dripping. So I'm gonna get right into it. Episode 82. Let's do it. Wow. Okay. I haven't had bubble tea in a very long time. Let me say that. Now, hold on. The kind of top part of it, kind of had like an ice cream almost consistency and kind of creaminess flavor to it, which I really liked. It's kind of more like a shake than a smoothie, I would say, but that's not a bad thing. The bubbles at the end are obviously good. They're not flavored or anything. They're just your standard tapioca balls, but they were very good. I think it was a little bit weird. Like it's not the typical tea with the boba, but it's instead obviously like that more milkshake consistency, but it started out creamy and then went more liquidy like the tea. The taro flavor is obviously very sweet, which I really like, and I think it complements well with everything else I just described, the creaminess, the tapioca, everything. So here's another sip. Yeah, that milkiness, it is really bringing me like a sweet kind of vanilla-y. I don't know if maybe it was like a vanilla soy milk or vanilla almond milk that they substituted. I will have to research or ask and see what the alternative was in there, because it is kind of have a vanilla-y sweetness to it, which I love. Don't get me wrong. The taro flavor is a little bit lost though. Like thinking back to the other taro beverages I've had, it wasn't quite this sweet and this vanilla-y. It kind of had its own distinct flavor, which I'm kind of missing out on, but I'm really enjoying it. I mean, like I said, I haven't had a bubble tea kind of beverage in a very long time. Nothing ever like a bubble tea smoothie. So this has been very good. Very good. I'm going to take one more sip, but I think I have landed on a great. This is very good. There's also so many bubbles. So many little bubas to chow down on. They're just so nice. Because, you know, sometimes like the first half of the beverage, you have boba, and then the second half, you've already sucked it all up through your big thick straw here. I don't know what to say. It's really good. It's very sweet. Obviously, if that's what you're looking for, this is the drink for you. If, you know, you want me to try other bubble tea, I mean, that's really hasn't been something I've done. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think I've done a bubble tea on Nisto drinks. I really don't think I have. Huh. I have had them obviously in my personal life, but I think this is the first one, episode 82. It took 82 episodes to get here, but the first one is very strong, and I'm going to give it a 7.9. I feel really good about it. I couldn't eclipse it on the 8. I thought this, and now I'm going to explain it out here. I couldn't give it over the 8 because of the lack of taro flavor. I didn't think it nailed the taro flavor. Overall, flavor, great. Love the balance, love the consistency of a little bit different than the typical bubble tea. Thought they nailed that. But the taro flavor was a little bit lost on me. But hey, 7.9 is nothing to shake your head at. So here we are. It's gonna feel like an eternity since I posted this. My hair is gonna be all different. Maybe, I don't even know. Who knows? I'm in a suit. It's the first episode in a suit, I think. This is a crazy episode. Don't forget to check out hashtag Nisto Eats tomorrow and the podcast on Saturday. Very excited for both of those, whatever they have in store. Again, 2 weeks out, not 100% sure.
What's up, guys? This is Editing Austin. I just wanted to check in here and tell you that for the Nisto Bros podcast this weekend on Saturday, we're going to be going live at 4:30 Eastern Standard and Pacific Time. We're going to be doing a live Q&A. So send us in your questions on Instagram, Facebook, leave a comment, do whatever you want. We need some questions.
Check out the merch store. As always, there's a link in the description and the bio of our Instagram, and also a link in the description to the Cheesley's app. Now, if you download the Cheesley's app and you use the code NistoBros at checkout, when your order is $25 or more, you will get $5 off, making it only $20. That's a pretty good deal. You get something that's worth $25, you use code NistoBros, then you have it only for $20. I think that's a no-brainer right there. So definitely leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to try other bubble teas, other kinds, other flavors. Bubble coffee I saw this place had when I was looking at their menu. There's endless possibilities if we're going into the bubble category. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow on Instagram at NistoBros. That's all I got. Peace, love, sip.